this is Becky. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're going to talk about angels and essential oils. So the use of fragrance to attract angels. One of the most potent tools we can use for attracting angelic help is beautiful fragrance, especially in the form of essential oils, which are well known as mood-enhancing mind alterants. Recently, there has been a significant growth of interest in aromatherapy and the emotional well-being it promotes. Our ancestors were well aware of the etheric qualities of essential oils, and they were widely used by priests and priestesses of virtually all religions. Fragrant oils were used to attract spirits, goddesses, and gods, to banish the evil spirits, and to purify places of worship. Devotees anointed themselves with sacred scents in order to facilitate divine communication. And I also used it for aromatherapy for my children. My middle daughter had separation anxiety because she is on the autism spectrum, and so when she was young, there was this sense of safety that came. I mean, all three of my children had a sense of safety with me, but for her in particular, when she was away from me, it was very hard on her in school. So what we did was I had taken a little piece of cloth. It was the cloth that you use I think it's microfiber that you use to clean your glasses. So just a small little piece of cloth. And I always wear the same oil. It is white musk from the Body Shop. And it is a scent that is very comforting and very familiar because that's the only one that I use. I have very sensitive skin, so that one is like my signature oil. And so when she was at school, she would have that little piece of material that had my scent on it, and then when she would have a panic attack, she would be allowed to smell that because she'd keep it in her pocket and she'd be able to smell it, and that would give her nervous system kind of a reset and kind of help calm her down. We also found that she liked the scent of coffee grounds, which was another thing that had a calming effect on her. So for a while we tried having her carry some coffee grounds in a baggie, but that became a little difficult because she was young, and then she would, be rough with putting that baggie in and out of her pocket and it would spill. So we found the cloth with my signature scent on it seemed to be the best one for her when she was smaller. But essential oils are highly concentrated, naturally occurring, exquisite aromatic substances produced by many different plants. Essential oils are distilled from certain species of plants. Some are derived from flower petals, others from fruits, seeds, stems, barks, twigs, roots, trees, resins, or grasses. For example, neroli oil is produced from the flowers, ginger is derived from the root of the plants, and patchouli is extracted from the leaves. Essential oils are produced in practically every country throughout the world. Scent is a subtle etheric form of communication that heightens our consciousness because it carries the soul of the plant. By appealing to our sense of smell, plants communicate with us on a deep instinctive level. Our fragrance receptors are located in the oldest part of our brain, which is intuitive and not governed by our logical mind. There are many different ways of using essential oils for your body, mind, and spirit. There are also several ways of taking essential oils into the body. One of the most effective ways is through the skin. Essential oils are precious, highly concentrated fragrant substances. Store them in a cool, dark place and avoid evaporation by making sure the lids are always tightly closed. Carrier oils and safety guidelines. Aromatherapists use a wide variety of carrier or base oils to which they add essential oils. The following base oils can be used neat on the skin and are usually employed as general base carrier oils for massage, bath, or perfume blends. Sweet almond, light coconut, apricot kernel, grapeseed, safflower, wheat germ, jojoba, avocado, sunflower, and evening primrose oil. Sweet almond oil is easy to obtain, as are sunflower and safflower. Sweet almond is used in India to heighten intellectual ability. When choosing a base oil, you should always try to buy organic or the one that appears the most pure. Sweet almond, like coconut, apricot kernel, and grapeseed have a fine texture and are easily absorbed into the skin. Other oils, such as wheat germ, avocado, and jojoba, are rich and thick. So safety. We have pure essential oils are highly concentrated substances that must be treated with caution. Below is a list of general safety guidelines that should be observed when using essential oils. If you're interested in or uncertain about how to use a particular essential oil, refer to any reputable book on the subject. This will list the characteristics of each oil and highlight the contraindications. I think that's right. If not, don't judge me. For particularly potent or strong oils. Do not take essential oils orally. Never use an undiluted essential oil directly on the skin. Keep out of the reach of children, pets, and anyone with special needs. Be very cautious of using essential oils on children and seek advice. If you're pregnant, suffer from epilepsy, high or low blood pressure, or any other specific condition, please seek medical advice before using any essential oils. Keep products away from delicate eye areas. Care must also be taken with certain oils, especially citrus oils, before exposure to direct sunlight. When adding essential oils to bath water, dilute first in a small amount of carrier oil base. Try to restrict the use of any essential oil because constant use over time may cause sensitization to the oil, nausea, or headaches. Certain oils may cause skin sensitivity or adverse reactions in some individuals. Discontinue use immediately if this occurs. Do not use machinery or drive a motor vehicle immediately following a relaxation treatment, especially after using soporific oils. Keep products away from polished surfaces, plastic, and naked flames or other sources of ignition. Massage, bathing, and steam inhalation. There are many different ways of using essential oils for your body, mind, and spirit. The quantities recommended may seem tiny, and sometimes the aroma may be barely perceptible, but the aroma and the effect are there in spite of this. The scent receptors in the brain quickly get used to the smell, and then we think about it, it is no longer there. For massage, one of the most common methods employed by aromatherapists, massage with essential oils, relaxes the physical body, relieving stress and tension. The fragrance works directly on the deepest levels of the emotions, while the skin absorbs the therapeutic elements of the oils. Make a simple massage oil blend by mixing 5 drops of your chosen essential oil to 1 tablespoon of base oil, such as sweet almond, apricot kernel, grapeseed, soy, or sunflower. If you're using more than 1 essential oil in your blend, mix them together first before adding them to the base oil and adjust the number of drops accordingly. It is always wise, especially if you have allergies to perfumes or cosmetics, to do a skin test 24 hours before using the oil blend for a massage treatment. Bathing. Bathing with essential oils is an ancient method of personal purification. It stirs the senses and brings attunement to subtle energies. Blend up to 8 drops of your chosen essential oil to 1 tablespoon of base oil and add the mixture to a full bathtub. Agitate the water to disperse the oils through the bath water. Remember to shut the bathroom door to stop the therapeutic vapors from escaping. Soak in the bath for at least 15 minutes, inhaling deeply and relaxing. Certain essential oils should not be used in the bath. Among them are ginger, thyme, peppermint, eucalyptus, basil, cinnamon, and clove. You can also use essential oils in the shower. Shower as normal, then add 2 drops of essential oil to a sponge and rub over yourself while the hot water is still running. Inhale deeply through your nose. Then we have steam inhalation. Some essential oils can be inhaled as vapor. To use this method, pour hot water into a bowl and add 2 drops of your chosen essential oil. Put your face about 10 inches away from the bowl. Cover your head with a towel, close your eyes, and inhale deeply through your nose for about 2 minutes. You can also use diffusers. So diffusers are designed to heat the essential oils and release aroma molecules into the atmosphere. Some are made of pottery, but water bowls, candles, and radiators can also serve the same purpose. Pottery diffusers have a bowl section that is heated by electricity or a candle flame. Place the diffuser in the room that you wish to fragrance. Fill the bowl with water before adding up to 6 drops of essential oil. Switch on the diffuser or light the candle beneath the bowl. Do not leave lighted candles unattended in a room. Water bowl. Make sure all the windows and doors are closed in the room you wish to fragrance. Pour hot water into a heat-resistant bowl, adding up to 8 drops of essential oil to the hot water, and wait for 10 minutes for the aroma to fill the atmosphere of the room. Candles. Light a candle and allow it to burn until the center wax has melted. Blow out the flame and add 2 drops of essential oil to the central pool of wax and then relight the candle. Light bulbs. You can purchase special rings made of metal or pottery that are designed to sit on top of your light bulbs. The rings are hollow in the center to hold the essential oil, and with the lamp turned off, place the ring on the light bulb and place 5 drops of essential oil on the ring. Then switch on the light to release the fragrance. Room sprays. This is a heavenly way of using essential oil as it quickly purifies and sanctifies your sacred space. Add 5 drops of essential oil to a 2-ounce glass atomizer bottle filled with water. Shake the bottle well each time you use it to mix the oil and water. Spray high into the air. Avoid spraying polished surfaces and delicate fabrics such as velvet or silk. Log fires and radiators. Using 1 drop of essential oil per log, place the oil on the log an hour before you plan to burn the logs on the fire. If you do not want to light a fire or have no fireplace, put up to 8 drops of essential oil onto a cotton ball and place it on a radiator. You could also add the essential oil to the water in a humidifier on the radiator. And flowers. If you have silk, paper, or dried flowers, place 1 drop of oil on each flower. Some essential oils are almost clear and others have strong colors, so choose an essential oil that will not damage the color of your flowers. Scenting household items. Essential oils can be used to gently scent many objects in a room. The fragrance from the items will pervade the air and introduce a wonderful healing ambiance to the room. Pillows, clothing, bed linen, and handkerchiefs can all be scented. Pillows and cushions. A few drops of essential oil can be sprinkled directly onto your pillows. This is especially nice when you wish to induce angelic dreams or in your therapy or meditation room to entice angels into your space. Some oils will stain, so place the drops of essential oil onto a cotton ball and place it between the pillow and a pillowcase. Use the same method for cushions. And if you want to be a little romantic for your man, I would take, like I said, my essential scent which is the white musk oil from the Body Shop, and I would put it on a piece of clothing and then tuck that under his pillow while he was at work, and then when he got home he has a nice little gift to remind him of you and make him think of you while you're gone. Clothing. A drop of essential oil can be placed directly on your clothing. Try a drop on your sleeve so you can easily breathe in the aroma as required, or on the hem of your skirt or jacket, which will waft through the air as you move about. It is also possible to scent tissues or handkerchiefs with 1 drop of essential oil and inhale as required. Lotions and flower waters. Buy pure and perfume-free prepared creams or lotions and add a few drops of your favorite essential oil. Flower waters can be used to consecrate and clean magical spaces prior to ritual or meditation. They can also be used to anoint sacred objects and candles and are an old favorite in skincare. Rose, lavender, neroli, and jasmine are particularly suited to skincare and are often used as perfumes. Although oil is insoluble in water, during the infusion process, subtle energy and fragrance is transferred to the water. Add 30 drops of essential oil to about 4 ounces of spring water. Leave to infuse for a few days in a cool, dark place. Filter through a coffee filter paper. It can then be used as an atomizer, as a perfume, or as a room spray. Anointment is the most ancient and traditional application for essential oils. Dilute essential oil following the same recipe as bath or massage. Use as a perfume or for protection. Apply to sacred objects such as candles or crystals. Alright, let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and continue reading this. I know this video is going to be a little bit longer, but I want to kind of keep this section all in one. So, essential oils for specific problems. Certain problems respond to a number of oils. In the following pages, a comprehensive list of oils has been provided for each specific problem or situation. The list of oils is flexible and adaptable. Essential oils are complex. On average, an essential oil contains over 100 components, such as esters, aldehydes, ketones, phenols, alcohols, and terpenes. You can choose just one oil from the list or design your own blend in a carrier oil. When you blend 2 or more essential oils together, you create a new compound. As you look at the list of oils, it is possible to use a pendulum and dowse to see which oil is the most appropriate for you and your current life situation. When you go into shops that sell essential oils, smell the oils, and if you like one, buy it. Do, however, make sure that you are buying pure essential oils. Several oils will be listed under more than one heading because they perform more than one function. For example, lemon brings balance. It works directly on the central nervous system and will stimulate or relax you depending on your requirements. When you use oils for meditation, divination, or dream work, always use the same oil or blend of oils, as this quickly signals to your subconscious mind that you are shifting frequencies and moving into an altered state of awareness. Healing through Archangel Raphael. To open the heart chakra and attract the angels of healing, rejuvenation, regeneration, and renewal, use the following essential oils: carnation, chamomile, clove, juniper, lavender, lemon, mimosa, neroli, palmarosa, pimento berry, pine, rose otto, sandalwood, spearmint, and thyme. Meditation with Archangel Tzathiel. Starts with a TZ. I don't know how you pronounce that. To open the crown and the third eye chakra, and to invite the angels of meditation, contemplation, reflection, introspection, and soul searching, use the following essential oils: clary sage, frankincense, lavender, linden blossom, sweet fennel, and violet leaf. For spiritual wisdom with Archangel Zadkiel, to open the higher chakra centers and summon to your presence the angels of divine spiritual wisdom, knowledge, discernment, and divine understanding, you should use the following essential oils: benzoin, carrot seed, chamomile, clary sage, cypress, frankincense, linden blossom, myrrh, rosemary, rosewood, sage, and sandalwood. For visions with Archangel Raziel, to clear the third eye chakra center, to unveil the secrets of the universe, and to quickly summon the angels of spiritual visions, prophecy, and revelations, use these essential oils: bay, benzoin, carrot seed, cinnamon, galbanum, jasmine, lemon verbena, lime, mimosa, myrrh, narcissus, neroli, rosado, rosewood, sage, sandalwood, and tuberose. For angelic dreams with Archangel Gabriel, these high vibration oils summon the angels of destiny to send your consciousness soaring while you sleep. To give you angelic dreams and guidance, use the following essential oils: angelica seed, anise star, basil, bay, benzoin, cinnamon, clary sage, coriander, dill seed, elemi, immortelle, lemon verbena, linden blossom, melissa, mimosa, myrrh, narcissus, neroli, ravensara, rosado, and spearmint. For angelic communication, Archangel Haniel, to inform lasting bonds of angelic inspiration and enhance all your communication skills by purifying your throat chakra, use the following essential oils: bay, carnation, chamomile, grapefruit, lemon, linden blossom, myrrh, neroli, orange, rosado, sandalwood, tangerine. For divination with Archangel Raziel, in order to more easily access higher guidance and to help induce heightened states of awareness that will enhance all your divination skills and take you to a new spiritual level, including giving angel readings, you should use the following essential oils: angelica seed, bay, benzoin, carrot seed, cinnamon, clary sage, clove bud, frankincense, galbanum, lemon verbena, linden blossom, mimosa, myrrh, narcissus, peppermint, rosewood, sage, sandalwood, and tuberose. For your inner child with Archangel Chamuel, these essential oils summon to our side the angels that help us resolve, heal, and strengthen all of our relationships. These loving angels help us to reconnect with our inner child to bring about deep healing, comfort, and forgiveness. They help cleanse issues of past abuse, abandonment, and neglect. Use the following essential oils: benzoin, chamomile, frankincense, geranium, hyacinth, lavender, mandarin, melissa, neroli, rosado, and myrrh. For transition, we have Archangel Metatron. Throughout time, people have burned incense around those who were making the transition from life to death. It was believed that beautiful aromas would attract the angels, and the smoke from burning incense or sacred herbs would carry the soul to the heavenly realms. To summon Archangel Metatron's angel of ascension to speed the soul toward the divine and assist them in letting go of the physical realm, and to make a peaceful transition, use the following oils: benzoin, cedarwood, chamomile roman, cypress, frankincense, geranium, jasmine, juniper, lavender, linden, blossom, mandarin, neroli, patchouli, rosado, sandalwood, and vetiver. For loneliness, with Archangel Jophiel, we have depression, loneliness, grief, and melancholy can affect us all at some point in our life, often brought about through external causes such as bereavement, job loss, or the breakup of a relationship. It can last for a few days, weeks, months, or even years. Anyone who feels depressed should seek medical advice, as it could be a hormonal imbalance. The following oils cleanse the body, mind, and spirit and summon the angels of illumination, sunshine, and joy. Use the following essential oils: benzoin, bergamot, chamomile, helichrysum, lemon, narcissus, and neroli. For purification with Archangel Zadkiel, for purification and aura cleansing by transmutation of negative energy into positive energy, invoke Archangel Zadkiel, the keeper of the violet flame. Using lavender oil helps to release negative emotions such as anger, hatred, resentment, or bitterness, and repair auric damage. Negative emotions lower your vibrational rate and attract negative energy like a magnet. So use the following essential oils: basil, bay, cajeput, camphor, cedarwood, citronella, clary sage, cypress, eucalyptus, frankincense, galbanum, hyssop, juniper, lavender, lemon, lemongrass, lemon lime, melissa, mimosa, myrrh, neroli, niauli, peppermint, pine, rosemary, rosato, sage, sandalwood, spearmint, spikenard, tea tree, thyme, valerian, and verbena. Again, I apologize if I don't say all these correctly. And then for consecration with Archangel Zadkiel, so for consecration of sacred objects and for creating a sacred space for meditation, ritual, or dream work, summon the help of Archangel Zadkiel. To aid you in this summoning, use the following essential oils: anise star, basil, cedarwood, frankincense, hyssop, lavender, lemon, melissa, niauli, peppermint, pine, rosemary, sage, sweet fennel, and verbena. For protection with Archangel Michael, so for protection, security, safety, empowerment, and overcoming obstacles, as well as releasing fear, including the nagging fear of self-doubt, summon Archangel Michael and his legion of angels. Use one of the following essential oils: anise star, aniseed, black pepper, cajeput, carnation, clary sage, clove, cumin, alemi, frankincense, galbanum, geranium, ginger, hyssop, juniper, lavender, lime, melissa, mimosa, myrrh, niauli, oak moss, palmarosa, pimento berry, pine, rosemary, sage, spikenard, sweet fennel, tea tree, thyme, valerian, veterit, and yarrow. For centering with Archangel Jophiel. For centering, balancing, restoring inner light and harmony, use one of the following essential oils, which will summon the Archangel Jophiel: amyris, cedarwood, geranium, grapefruit, lavender, lemon, mandarin, orange, rosewood, and yang yang. Then focus intent with Archangel Jophiel. So to focus your intent, restore mental clarity, and aid memory enhancement, use the following essential oils: basil, cajeput, cedarwood, frankincense, juniper, mandarin, neroli, oak moss, orange, palmarosa, rosemary, spearmint, spikenard, sweet fennel, and tea tree. For banishing negativity, use Archangel Michael to banish negativity and dispel anxiety, phobias, and apprehension. Use one of the following essential oils to summon Archangel Michael: bergamot, camphor, chamomile, eucalyptus, hyssop, lavender, lime, mandarin, neroli, peppermint, rosato, sage, sandalwood, sweet marjoram, and yang yang. For inner peace, call on Archangel Uriel. To restore inner peace, soul harmony, and attain a supported, grounded reality, use one of the following oils to summon Archangel Uriel, who will respond swiftly to your request: carnation, chamomile, hyacinth, lavender, mandarin, melissa, myrtle, neroli, petitgrain, rosato, and sandalwood. For confidence, with Archangel Jophiel. For self-confidence, self-esteem, and an enhancement of personal creativity, summon the Archangel Jophiel to your side by using one of the following essential oils: basil, bergamot, chamomile, grapefruit, jasmine, lemon, lime, let's see, cubaba, I'm not sure, mandarin, orange, rosemary, and yang yang. For courage, with Archangel Uriel. For personal courage, strength, endurance, and stamina, summon Archangel Uriel by using one of the following oils to stimulate the base chakra. Uriel will also help to overcome irrational fear, paranoia, or panic attacks. Basil, black pepper, carnation, clove, frankincense, ginger, grapefruit, ravensara, sweet fennel, thyme, yarrow, and sweet marjoram. As an aphrodisiac, with Archangel Chamuel, the following oils are all great aphrodisiacs that increase sensuality. Summon Archangel Chamuel to help you with all your relationships, especially your awareness of the Kundalini energy. Jasmine is traditionally used in tantric rituals. So use the following essential oils: cardamom, carrot seed, cumin, ginger, jasmine, patchouli, rosato, tuberose, vanilla, and yang yang. To attract love, joy, happiness, or a soulmate, use Archangel Chamuel to open and heal your heart chakra and attract love into your life, to discover joyful, happy, loving relationships, and even attract a soulmate. Use one of the following oils and petition Archangel Chamuel to assist you in your quest: cinnamon, clove, coriander, jasmine, linden blossom, mimosa, myrtle, orange, palmarosa, rose, vanilla, yarrow, and yang yang. To attract luck, with Archangel Jophiel. Some people attract good luck. They have often developed a prosperity consciousness. To understand the laws of manifestation, summon Archangel Jophiel and use a combination of 2 or 3 of the following essential oils. These will clear blocks within the base, sacral, and solar plexus chakras: cinnamon, clove, cumin, melissa, myrtle, oak moss, pimento berry, pine, sandalwood, spikenard, and vetiver. All right, so that was a lot of combinations with a lot of information that I hope that you find very valuable and useful in your healing journey. And I really am excited to hear from you if you have stories to share about your connections with the angelic realm. And I would love to know if any of these videos have helped you with being able to strengthen your connection with the angels, archangels, and your spirit guides and ancestors on the other side. If you would, I would appreciate it if you could like, share, subscribe, and share this video so we can get this out to as many people as possible, so we can get everybody being able to channel the healing energy that's just waiting for us to tap into and ask for the assistance that the angels and archangels can provide for us. Until next time, the light in me honors and respects the light in you, and I hope you have a blessed day.